number 11. As a power forward, standing 6'8", number 25, Rui Hachimura. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 2. The other forward, at 6'9", number 30. Starting at center, at 7'0", number 52. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Chicago Bulls.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Saturday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And the starting group for the Spurs. Jay out there with Jones. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Preston in at the point guard. And for the Bulls, they've got Dunn. Wright is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Pass to Hachimura. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Dunn. With the fadeaway. Cooley with the rebound. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
So it's Chicago now, and this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
5 on the clock. Here's Yagla, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The pass to Cooley. Here's Pope. Passes to Fultz. Shoots. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Hachimura. Sinks that one from the post.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Pass to Fultz. It's deflected. Now here is Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Cooley kicks to Jones. And there's the pass to Preston. Passes it to Cooley. Just 5 to shoot. Then he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here is Hachimura. Count the basket. Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Here's Fultz. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now here's Wright. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Jones. Dunn covering. Top of the key. And another basket for San Antonio. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Yagla. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Fultz. Steps back and shoots. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively, and on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. We can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
So it's the Spurs now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Now here's Wright. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Fultz. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Pope. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Dunn. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kicks to Fultz. Looking to end the run. Chicago grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jerome, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Preston. Here's Pope. Outside, Jones. Takes it inside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Jerome, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Fultz. Overdone, and the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got his second bucket.
And Fultz is a capable shooter. I like seeing him get going here in that mid-range.
Right, the pass to Dunn. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Pope. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Spurs foul. Jason.
So both teams making some changes here.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Okoro with it. Hoping to put that miserable performance against Milwaukee behind him tonight. Here's Hachimura over Thomas. Hachimura, no good. Spurs trail by 6.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Chicago making a switch here.
Spurs substitution.
Yagla covered by Morris. And the pass to Reed. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. John misses. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 6. Here's Balmaro. Chicago grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Okoro. Pass to Hall. 5 to shoot. Tillman grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 6. Morris right side. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Okoro. There's the pass to Hall. for Thomas. And the shot is long. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morris outside. And the 3 off target.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Trying to get something going. Tillman grabs the miss.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Inside, here's Dunn, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Okogie's checked in for Tillman. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Balmaro, the pass to Okogie. To the middle, here's Morris. Misses from close range. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Petrushev. 9 points last game. To the left wing. Here's Dunn. And again, Chicago. No good.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Petrushev, the pass to Okoro. Here's Dunn. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Dunn's got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Morris. Thomas trying to break loose. Morris, no good. Now, here's Okoro. D right on him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ripped away. Dunn outside. Over to the wing. And Okoro with the basket on the assist from Dunn.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that one's good. Hunter.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Here's Hall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Spurs trail by 6. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Hunter is out there with Jay. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 guard. Here's Okogie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Buries it down low. Okogie's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. And here is Okoro. Passes it to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Cooley, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Petrushev. There's the drive. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Hunter. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the paint. Here's Cooley. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Balmaro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes a 3. Cooley can't get it to go. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Cooley, guarded by Reed, and it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Pass to Okoro. And the layup's good off the glass. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cooley, the pass to Balmaro. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Cooley.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the time.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. Jerome passes to Reed. Clock at 6. Right side. set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Preston. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
The pass to Fultz. Feeds it to Cooley. Over Hart. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Cooley. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. There's Jerome. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Cooley, guarded by Reed. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Now, Hart. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Jerome. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Spurs trail by 5. Preston passes to Jones. Here's Cooley, guarded by Reed. Lots of room. Pope's shot is good. Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Here's Jerome. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Hachimura. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Here's Cooley. 14 points for him.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Jerome passes to Hachimura. And here is Hart. Fires from 18. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Over Hart. And another basket for San Antonio.
And that jumper of Fultz is becoming very dangerous. When he's squared up towards the basket, you just feel like it's going in.
Now here's Wright. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Pope. His last outing, he had 8 points. Jones trying to get open, and it's Pope missing. Chicago leading by 3. Hart finds Wright. Now here's Hart. Clock at 6. The 3. Pope with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Preston. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by.
Here's Hart. He dishes it to Wright. Pass to Jerome. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Bulls basketball.
San Antonio making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Down low, Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Fultz. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Jerome. He has 6. From 12 feet out. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Spurs trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Pope missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Wright lays it up off the glass. Wright's got his 2nd basket of the game.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Preston. Fultz with the ball. Off with the layup.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the shot goes down.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
Now here is Hachimura. 11 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal
Nice
foul.
pass here to set that basket up.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw lead.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Thomas checked in for Jones. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Pope. And it's tied up with that one.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Here's Hall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Dunn. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Fultz against Dunn. And here's Fultz. 11 points in the game. Now Hunter. Back to Fultz. Now the pass to Tillman. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
San Antonio trailing here.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Passes to Okoro. Pass to Hall. With some art, and he sinks the layup. Hall's got his first basket of the night.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Fultz looking around. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Preston can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Chicago was looking great right away. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. They gave a little of their initial cushion back, but still ended the first quarter with a 7-point lead. In the second period, they lost some momentum, but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Jack, what did you see from San Antonio?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Dunn, and it's Wright in at the 3.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Jerome over Fultz, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Wright. And it's good, 2 points. Wright's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Pope. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cooley. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The pass to Hachimura. Banked in off the glass. He's got 15.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Here's Preston, and the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Yagla. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Preston. He's got 8. Fultz. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Cooley, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's his second.
He earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Chicago trailing here. Chicago calls timeout. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here is Hachimura. He's got 15. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Fultz with the ball.
Chicago foul.
Morris is checked in for the Spurs.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Monte Morris.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Preston. 8 points for him. Pocket 6. It's tipped. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Done shot's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right, looking around. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 8 points. Spurs have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Preston. Morris, left side. He takes it in. Preston gets the bucket. Preston's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Passes it to Dunn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his third personal foul, second team foul.
Bulls have been coming through the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Morris outside. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Good on the bucket. Almaro's got his first 2 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ball's not loose. Pass to Dunn. Now, here's Hart. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Okogie. Morris into the lane. Kicks it to Cooley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Dunn. He's got 12. Good on the short little jump shot. Dunn's got 6 points in the quarter.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Morris outside. To the right side. Here's Cooley. Dunn covering. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Cooley. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Nagla covered by Morris. Dunn wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Dunn's got 9 points here in the second half. Spurs trail by 4. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
Here's Morris. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Okogie. Here's Tillman. The Bulls leading by 4. And here is Hart. He's got 5. Out to the right wing. Hall passes to Reed, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reeves got his second basket of the night.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Balmora. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Dunn's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Petrushev. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And he makes the first. Okoro, he's checked in for the Bulls. And San Antonio also making a switch. Hunter's checked in for Jay. He hits both from the stripe. Spurs trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the middle. Hunter, the pass to Okogie. He kicks it to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Overdone. Drilled from 11 feet out. Hunter's got 7.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Petrushev. He can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And he drives in, plays it up, and banks it in. Now, just a 4-point Bulls lead. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Pass to Hall. There's the pass to Dunn. Here's Hall. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's Tillman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hunter, the pass to Morris. Here's Balmora. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Hall. From downtown, Hunter grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Balmaro, and it's San Antonio with another.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Petrushev, the pass to Okoro. Pass to Hall.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Done outside.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Okoro. 1:52 left to play in the third. Hall, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Hunter, stolen by Reed. Fast break, here comes Chicago. 6 feet out. Bank shot, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Morris outside. Down low, Tillman. Petrushev with the rebound. Now Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get wild for the Locables.
Checked in for Nasri.
Locables dance team.
.107 left in the third quarter. Here's Tillman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Done against Fultz. Overdone. And he stays with it. That one goes in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Bulls leading by 4. Okoro passes to Petrushev. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Petrushev's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They get it back. Pass to Preston. Hits it from three-point range. Preston's got 13.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Here's Petrushev. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Dunn. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dunn's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls up by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's play out of motion. Let's run them. Let's play at our pace. Let's go. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Looking to play at their tempo. Mike Budenholzer really wants them to assert themselves, trying to dominate this next stretch.
Yeah, I mean, his energy is up there, hoping his team's energy is just as high. They may push every chance they get.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for San Antonio, we've got DeAndre Hunter. Thomas is out there with Jones. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Preston in at the point. Here's Jerome. Going to go that time. Excellent D from Thomas. Down low. Here's Fultz. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Fultz has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. The Bulls leading by 4. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Jerome. The pass to Hall. Just 4 to shoot. Over Thomas. And again, Chicago. No good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Preston passes to Fultz. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Hall passes to Jerome. Passes it to Hachimura. To the inside. And done with the slam.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Fultz.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Jerome, basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Fultz kicks to Hunter. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jerome. Pass to Dunn. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
The athleticism from Fultz is off the charts. Turns on the Jets whenever he's taken off towards the basket.
Done outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Hall. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs with some changes. Jay's checked in for Thomas. And it's Pope in for DeAndre Hunter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Thank you, David. Here's Dunn, following the bucket by the Spurs. Takes the 13-footer, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Dunn's got 15 points in just the second half. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Cooley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shooting for San Antonio. One shot.
Chicago leading by 4. Right outside. No good from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Preston. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Preston. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Jerome. Six to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
At the line for the Bulls. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Preston. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pope. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Chicago leading by 4. Right, the pass to Jerome. Blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Here's Cooley. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's 37 points for Jay.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
player of the game.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Right outside. Here's Jerome. A three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Fultz, the pass to Preston. With the floater. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. And good that time. Dunn's got 25 points in the game.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. The pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4. The Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Cooley. Passes it to Preston. Rebound by the Bulls.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Fultz. Here's Preston. Here's Pope. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Hachimura. And Jones sends it back. And out of bounds is Chicago Bulls possession. The Bulls leading by 6. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jerome. Basket good. Jerome's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Preston. He feeds it to Fultz. It's intercepted. Hachimura the pass to Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 10. Here's Cooley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for San Antonio. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Dunn. Six on the shot clock. High post shot. Another one falls for Chicago.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Dunn over to help. Here's Preston. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Preston's got 4 points in the quarter.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Dunn, and it's blocked. Here's Pope. He kicks to Cooley. Now the pass to Preston. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Yagra. Over to the left wing. Pass to Wright. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Wright's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
A nice shot by Cooley.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Here's Cooley. And there's the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition.